How much recently have you booked without auditioning? Have you booked anything recently without auditioning?
Okay.
Because that's a good sign.
Yes. And I was so honored and so surprised. I did last season of Abbott Elementary.
You did that without an audition?
They offered that to me. I was like,
look at you.
What? That actually stressed me out a lot.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, that stressed me out because I don't know if you'll relate to this or if I'm crazy. Maybe I'm
doubt
crazy.
I can relate, but I'll try.
Maybe you will.
I'm an empath.
We're the same. Remember? You said that. We have the same energy.
The same energy.
You'll get this. Okay. It was really exciting and really cool. And I know that it's like, I've known Wendy O'Brien, the casting office, for a bit.
Wendy, bring me back.
Love her. She's
we
amazing.
love Wendy.
She's the best. And so I've been auditioning for her a lot. I don't know who has their office still and who doesn't.
Yeah. Sorry.
But I loved that little office. No, that's okay. That's why we're here. For you to talk back to me, or else I'll just ramble in circles. But I knew the casting people, and then also one of my good friends is the showrunner's assistant on that show and on Abbott, and she said that they were just like making lists of people, and that the Abbott writers room really liked Reboot, which was a show that I did, and so they were fans from this and that, and then so it all, because of my previous work and efforts, added up to me being able to be offered this, right? But that didn't compute at the time. And like when I showed up, I was like, but I didn't send in a tape. Like, what am I supposed to do? What did they expect me to do? I didn't show them what I'm supposed to do. I'm just supposed to make up what I'm doing. What do they want? What do they want from me? So that's the thing that went through my head. Like when you get offered something, I was like, shoot, it's not fun and easy to be offered something, at least to me, because I was like, I like to work, earn it, and prove, and be like, you liked this because I did this tape and I know what's up. And you went, yes, we all agree, let's put you on this show. Instead, it was like, we trust you vibe, man, which is what we do in improv all the time.
Right, yeah.
Which is so weird that I couldn't just meld the two, right?
Well, no, I think there is something there. I think you're right. Like, you didn't prove yourself. You feel kind of fraudulent or whatever. Yeah, that makes total sense. I've had friends cast me in sketches and I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm worthy.
Which is funny because we could have just been like, wow, how cool. All that previous work I did added up to someone trusting me enough to be like, just come on our show as you know? And that's what I reworked the reframe to decide that that's how I feel now.
Perfect.
But while we were doing it, I was like, what do they want me to do?
Well, what did they want you to do? Did they like meet? Did the director meet with you beforehand and like run through it at all? No, they just said action and you just...
Yeah, they just kind of they just kind of were like, do your thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is kind of stressful, honestly.
It was kind of fun in a way too.
Exhilarating, I bet.
Yeah.
But this is why I hate self-tapes. I point to that wall. That's my self-tape wall. Is like, I need direction.
I hate tapes.
What?
I hate tapes. Whispered it.
I've heard.
I hate tapes.
I've heard that about you. Everyone's saying it.
Okay.
I would never say it, but everyone else is saying it.
Yeah.
No, like I need direction. And so like I find for every TV audition I get now, I get a coach because I just want somebody to give me direction.
To tell you something. Yeah.
So that would be very scary to be on set and be you. Oh, what does that mean?
I guess through improv and everything, it's like I learned I really trust myself a lot. So that part was nice. I just will also be like, are you sure that's what you wanted? And then I'll overthink what everybody else wants, you know? But we shouldn't be doing that.
No, we should not.
But sometimes you can get in that loop.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what that offer put me in that loop. But normally, I mean, I do not like self-tapes, but when I get in there to do them, I just go, what I got is what I got. And that's enough. And that's what you pull through with that. And then my wife's my reader, and I like make her pretend to be director. She's a writer, so she can do this. And I'll be like, just give me one redirect or something from nowhere, just out of your brain, just so I can feel like I'm doing something different. But
I love that.
So that's what I'll do instead of getting a coach. I'll make my wife come up with a note.
That's the benefit of being in a monogamous relationship is you have a reader whenever you need it.
Yeah.
Wait, did you know Abbott Elementary was going to be multiple when they offered it to you? Multiple episodes?
I think so. They said it was a recurring guest spot, but I don't know how many episodes. But yeah, that was in the initial offer.
That probably factored into your fear a little bit too, I bet.
My fear didn't come in until maybe like a week after the first episode. I was like, wow, how fun. Awesome. And then after I do a lot of aftermath reactions.
It sounds like
because I don't, I just kind of go with it. And then everything blows back to me later when I'm sitting and processing because I don't ask a lot of questions.
Okay.
Ever. And I just kind of show up and do stuff.
Yeah.
And so
it's a good way to live.
Yeah, it's good. It's served me so far. But it was like after the first episode where I went, I wonder if that was what they wanted me to do. Huh. And then I thought too hard about what offers mean. But at the first try, I was like, how fun. If only I could have carried that through.
Do you ever take yoga classes?
Yeah, all the time.
Shavasana?
Yeah.
You're supposed to like process what just happened. You just do Shavasana for life a lot of times.
You're right. I just roll through and then
you just see where your mind and your body's at after.
Oh my God. I love that.
Okay. Let's do a yoga class.
I love that. I go to yoga all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I do too.
My favorite thing to do.
I've done like 150 classes this year.
Oh shit.
I just figured that out.
I got to check my little app that tracks where do you go? I got a Moto Yoga.
I go to Yoga Vibe on Hillhurst.
Yeah.
Is Moda in Silver Lake?
Yeah, I can walk there. You can walk to yours?
I can walk to mine.
It's the best.
We're never going to do yoga
Dang,
together.
no, we're not.
You walk to yours, I'll walk to mine.
It's just so nice to be able to walk to it,
It is
stretch
so nice.
out,
That's why I've
breathe,
done
and then
so
walk
many.
home. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.